Hi there, welcome to another video from Hegarty Maths. In this video we're going to continue integrating polynomials, and I'm just going to do it for you in two more slightly complicated cases, but exactly the same applies as video 2. So imagine we have this example. Given dy by dx, the gradient function is 6x plus 2x to the negative 3 subtract 3x to the half, find y. So as I always do, I'm going to write dy by dx, give plenty of space, is equal to 6x add 2x negative 3 take away 3x to the half. I'm going to integrate this side with respect to x. I'm going to integrate the whole of this side with respect to x. Now the good thing is, I'm going to just put a bracket around that. I can just integrate each part separately and add the answers together and it will come out correct. So if I integrate this, I'm going to get y. Now let's integrate this first. There's no power there, but really there's x to the power 1. So I'm going to add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. So it's going to be 6. It's going to be x to the power 2 first of all, and it's going to be 6 divided by 2. If I add 1 to this power, I'm going to get x to the negative 2, aren't I? So I'm going to have x to the negative 2, and I'm dividing by that negative 2. So plus 2 divided by negative 2. And I'm going to keep that negative there, keep that negative where it is, add 1 to this power, I get 3 over 2, so x to the 3 over 2, and divide the 3 by 3 over 2. Don't forget, I get my constant of integration, which I must write in. Now we should always simplify our coefficients, so 6 divided by 2, I'm going to work that out, 2 divided by negative 2, I'm going to work out, and 3 divided by 3 over 2, I'm going to work out. Now, so y is therefore equal to 6 divided by 2 is 3x squared, this one sorted. 2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1. So this plus negative 1 is just going to be negative x to the negative 2. And 3 divided by 3 over 2, 3 divided by 1.5 in the previous video we saw was 2. Or you could do some working. 3 divided by 3 over 2 is 3 over 1 divided by 3 over 2. Which is 3 over 1 times 2/3, which you will see is 6 over 3, which is 2. So this would be take away 2x to the 3 over 2 plus c. And that would be your y. You can always check your answer by differentiating. If I differentiated this, I'd get dy by dx. If I differentiated this, bring down the 2, reduce the power by 1, I'd get 6x to the 1. If I differentiated this, bring down the minus 2, minus 2 would be plus 2, I've got plus 2, reduce the power by 1, I'd get x to negative 3, and here if I brought down the 3 over 2, negative 2 times 3 over 2 is negative 3, hence that, reduce the power by 1, I'd get x to the half. If I differentiate a constant, I don't get anything. So that definitely is my correct answer. Okay, next one. Imagine I told you this is slightly different notation. I haven't got y, but I've got f dashed x is equal to this. Find f of x. This is the exact same. This again means the gradient function. You'll remember from previous videos. So it's asking me to integrate f dashed x to find f of x. Just like I did before, let's give ourselves plenty of space. Let's write f dashed or f primed of x is equal to 10x add 8x and negative 3, take away 3x to the half. I'm going to integrate this side with respect to x. I'm going to integrate all of this side with respect to x. And to show it's all of it, I'm just going to put a bracket around it like that. So if I integrate f dashed x, I'm obviously going to get my original function f of x back. And what is that going to be? Well, this is 10x to the power 1. Don't forget there's a hidden 1 there. So I'm going to add 1 to the power and divide. So I'm going to say that's x squared, and I'm going to have a 10 divided by the new power, which is 2. I'm going to add 1 to this power and get x to the negative 2, and do 8 divided by the new power, which is 8 divided by negative 2, plus. Keep that plus in. Keep that negative in there, like here. I'm going to add 1 to this power, x to the 3 over 2, and I'm going to divide by that 3 by 3 over 2. Don't forget my constant of integration plus c. So now I must simplify and tidy up. F of x must therefore be equal to 10 over 2 is 5x squared. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. So plus negative 4 is just subtract 4x to the negative 2. And 3 divided by 3 over 2, we've seen that 3 times now. That is just subtract 2x to the 3 over 2 plus c. If I differentiated this to check I got that, I know I'm right. If I differentiate fx, I get f dashed x. If I differentiate fx squared, I get 10x. If I differentiate this, I get 8x negative 3. If I differentiate this, I get negative 3x to the half. If I differentiate constant, I get nothing. So I 100% know I'm right. And that is me showing you two more examples of integration. Hope you found that useful. Thanks for watching.